How's it going? I'm Andrew with Investors Hub, and a real quick introduction. We're celebrating Clem's Day Wednesday because it's Wednesday, and it's the day that we talk to Clem. And Clem Chambers is the CEO of ADVFN. He's my boss, and his favorite topic is cryptocurrency. Well, crypto, or Bitcoin specifically, is making another run at $40,000, and I wanted to get his insight on what's going on and whether he thinks that this is going to be a continuing uptrend. So if you like the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow us on Twitter, ihub_vision. And after a quick disclaimer, we'll hear from Clem. Please note that our videos are not designed to be direct investing advice. Our channel and our content should just be one stop on the journey of trying to find out where to put your money. So, Clem, Bitcoin's making another run at $40,000. Is this just a positive bump on the way back down to below 20,000? Or are we on the upswing for good?
Well, not for good, because nothing ever goes one way. I don't think that this is, Bitcoin salvation that you're seeing. Now, what I would say is this. Most people don't understand the difference between a bull market and a bear market. Okay? And if you ask them, what's the difference between a bull market and a bear market? They go, one goes up, one goes down. Yeah? But it's not strictly just that. Obviously, actually, that's the most important thing to know. Are you in a bull or a bear? Because one goes up and one goes down. But they don't go up and down the same way. And that's not something that you'll find in any books. But if you look at a bull market, try not to get them back to front, it floats up and it crashes down. It floats up and it crashes down. It has a sawtooth that's floating up and crashing down. Now, bear market floats down and spikes up. And floats down and spikes up. It's the exact opposite as you would expect because markets have symmetry. Well, we're getting a spike up, aren't we? And we've been floating down, haven't we? So until we get into a mode where it starts to float up and then it spikes down, then we're still in a bear. Now, you can experience this for yourself with your portfolio, with the stock, the way that it might open up and give you hope, and then during the day drift off and off and off, and you end up worse off than you started with in the morning. And you open up on the Monday, oh, it's up a load of the way, oh, and it drifts off, and at the end of the day, you're a little bit down, not so much. You think, oh, I'm only down a little bit, oh, but that goes on and on and on and on until you've lost your shirt. That's a bear. In a bull market, you probably wake up and look at it, and you're out of pocket in the morning, and you go, oh, it's jumped up, down, and it floats up during the day, it floats up, you end up a little bit up. You only have to end up 0.1% every day. In a year, you're up 36%. In 10 years, you're up 360%. And that's how you make money, because in a bull market, you're always getting a little bit of money. But funny enough, one day you wake up and it's gone down 15% overnight. Bang, it went down. And then it'll float up and it'll recover. And 3 months later, you'll be in profit again or higher than it was when it fell down, because that's what bull markets do. Bear markets do the opposite. They for example, open up and drift off, you end up a little bit worse off. And then 1 week it will spike tremendously, and you think, oh, saved. And then off it will go dribble. So really what you want to see, and you'll get this at the end of any crash, a big drop off, a big vertical down, and then it will start to drift up again. And that's when you've had a bottom. Yeah, so what you really want to see Bitcoin salvation is a big vertical drop, not a big vertical spike. And of course, we're not really there yet. And I think that we'll see that at some point in the not too distant future. My feeling is this. From my point of view, it seems that crypto has been circled by the regulators. And if you think about China, China's basically expelled crypto from their whole system. And if you start to look at things that are going on in the US, various states saying, oh no, your deposit account is a security, you're not allowed to do that, oh please stop. And you look at the UK, where they are, a lot of crypto companies in the UK are leaving because the regulator just went, oh no, we're not going to regulate you, but you must stop now, and stuff like that. The regulators all around the world are clamping down, are starting to dig in to crypto, and they're going to be doing that for quite a long time until someone says to them, maybe we shouldn't be trying to drive this new technology away, because the people that don't drive it away are going to end up with the trillion-dollar companies in 10 years, and we probably want them. And that might take 2 or 3 years. And funny enough, that's probably how long it's going to take for Bitcoin and crypto to do the next leg up. Ultimately, governments can just ban it. Just say, no, you can't do that. No, you can't have that. Now, people say, oh, that could never happen. You can get around it. You can go under it. You can go over it. You can go through it. Yeah, it's indestructible. But I tell you, you won't get any mainstream. You won't get any institutions playing that game. And it will be back to, drug runners and spicy speculators like me. I'm the spicy speculator, by the way, not the drug runner. But it wouldn't improve the market cap of the blockchain companies, DeFi and Ethereum, etc., if large sections of the globe effectively ban it one way or the other. And what they seem to be doing is kind of doing that by salami slice. Just, oh, yes, if you want to do that, oh, get in the queue for regulation. That will take you 5 years. Oh, stop doing that now. No, you don't want to do that. Don't care you're doing it. No, stop it. Well, if you keep chipping away at that edifice, it's going to fall over at some point. Not forever, not permanently, but certainly in the short to medium term. And so I don't think that's a very bullish picture for crypto, because that mainstream that everybody's been saying is going to make it big. Well, the regulators are going to squeeze the mainstream out of this. And they are actually doing that right now, whether it's China, which is squeezed out entirely. Well, they're trying to anyway. Or whether it's, states in America who've obviously got lots of banks that contribute to them saying, yeah, stop these crypto people. That's our business. They're going to be taking our business. Just stop that. Make them at least come under the same regulation that makes us a suffocating mess. And, that will be a major drag on crypto until, one of those countries that is economically important says, we can really, really, get a lead here by embracing crypto. And all those people that don't embrace it, well, they're going to be lagging, aren't they? And to go, oh, no, stop that. It's naughty. We don't like it. We're scared now. Oh, lots of people's jobs will be thrown into disarray by you. Oh, don't you go disrupting our financial system. Now, while that's going on, and that will go on for some time, it's going to be a major drag on blockchain and Bitcoin. And, in the end, once it's gone through the system in 2 or 3 years, it's going to explode. So expecting Bitcoin to race to 500,000 while the regulators are trying to beat it back into its, get the cat back in the bag, capture the horse, unlock the stable door. It's not going there, is it?
As always, thanks for watching, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you hadn't already. It's the absolute best thing you could do for the channel, and it doesn't cost you a dime. And you can also follow us on Twitter, ihub_vision, and I'll see you again soon.